Hey Brian, this is Jeff with Zucor Marketing. We're based out of San Antonio, Texas, and mainly forwarded your website over for an analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers on Google. We're also going to run through a couple of things that you can implement right now, and aside from viewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your top competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online, and the things that you can actually do differently to counteract that. But first, we'll start off with your website. Well, you actually have a beautiful website. I mean, you have your logo at the top, you have your call to action, you also have the services you offer, good photos, nice layout, good amount of contents, pretty good portfolio, your partners, something about your company, and also your company's information at the bottom. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing you can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google is actually looking for 1500 words on a homepage, and in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1500 words or more. Let's go ahead and do a quick count just first to see how many words you have on your homepage. So currently you have 1,735 words, which is a perfect number. So you've already met the goal of 1,500, which means your website is already being considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times in your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I did a quick search and I used the keyword roofing in one of the areas you're servicing. So let's go ahead and talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one, this is what we call the sponsored or the paid ones, wherein people are actually paying ads for their website to show up here. So we're not going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. This right here, what we call the map pack, and of course, this is something where you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. I'm actually seeing that you're ranking second on the map pack searches. One way for you to consistently be here or even be at the top of the map pack list is you'll need to add all of your company's information into as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. These are all the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And as you can see, you're ranking fourth on the organic searches, and of course, getting you at the top of the map pack searches, like one or two, will significantly get you more customers. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and let's see what they have differently. So for their website, they also have their logo at the top. They also have their call to action, services they offer. They also have good photos, good amount of contents, pretty good portfolio, um, areas they're servicing, and their client testimonials, which is also important for a website. So let's go ahead and move on with the numbers. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, starting off with DR. This is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, is our other website that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. One important thing that you need to discuss in regards to backlinks and referring domains is that this actually needs to be a 2-to-1 ratio. So these 249 referring domains that you have, these are what we call the good or high quality backlinks. While the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. Let's go ahead and take a look at your competitors' numbers. So with DR and UR, it shows that Google still considers their website a much more trustworthy, although you have the same level of strength. They also have more backlinks and more keywords, and that's how they were able to get more traffic within the last 30 days. So what you need to do differently on your end is, of course, you can still increase the number of your backlinks, but you definitely need to add more keywords. And most importantly, you need to increase the high quality backlinks for you to have a much better ratio. And as a result, you'll definitely get more traffic out of it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the keywords that your competitors are using, and let's discuss the importance of having the right ones on your website. So these are the organic keywords. These are the list of keywords they have on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. If you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that searches for the specific keywords on Google every month. So that's how important choosing the right keyword is. That way more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you have listed on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website, and not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the backlinks, where we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in appearing at the top in most of the map pack searches. Last but not the least will be the keywords, where we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and of course choosing the right ones. That way more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. And of course, we can also help you out in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. Maynard will also be following up just to get some feedback about the ideas I discussed on this video. So we really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.